Mm, 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 mm. Hey, Mercedes. Hold on, Mercedes. That's the way they want you. Good morning, Mercedes. I'm trying to see why my other camera won't come up. Mm-hmm. No idea. Hmm. Anyway, we'll do this for a second. I'm doing great. How about yourself, love? There we go. Hey. Hey, 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 Fancy. Hold on just a second, love. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, it's Friday, you know. Fancy, what's good with you though? It's Friday. Alright. I can see people slow today. They slow. They slow with it today. Mercedes, what's the dealio? About to pack a bag and head to Philly for the weekend. Ooh, snap. Philly? Okay. Let me see something. Boom, 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 boom. Put that up here like that. Booyah. Alright. Let's get this thing going.
Run the city. Run the city. Run the city. We run the town.
She said she going to Philly for the weekend. Let me see something. Hey. Yeah, when we get a chance, we're going to get to talk about snitching. Is it real? Is it real? Make sure you guys come in and say hi, hit the thumbs up, so we know what we working with. Lovely. Hey. Oh, we lit though. Plus size chick in this. Morning, my love. Hey. Oh, snap. You okay, lovely? You been in the hospital? Praying for you. Definitely. Alright, we say we got 7 viewers. Okay, we gotta wait. We're gonna wait a second. Man. You all right now? That's good. That is definitely good. real though. Alright, let me see where we at. God is good. Yes, indeed. Y'all ready for the weekend? That's what I said. I'm sitting here tripping like, what in the hell? Wish it was a way if I could one look. Hey. You know everybody was drinking last night. Hey, Kisa. Good morning. It's lit. I'm looking through these little beats they got. We're going to be talking about snitching. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Show some love. Free love. Let's see what this talking about. Hey. Chilling on this Friday, though. I know that. Grand rising to my people. King Dopest is no equal. Might have to bust a slow flow to this early morning. Of course, when I get my thing prepared, everybody's late. Hey, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thumbs up, subscriptions, notifications, that bell up there. Ring that bell. Alright, we're gonna get started. You dig? We're gonna get started. Try this again. Welcome to Dopest Mornings on Dopest TV. Make sure you guys hit those subscriptions, notifications. We about to get it in. Today's topic is Megan the Stallion. Okay, is it snitching? Is she confirmed? Is it snitching that she confirmed that Tory Lanez is indeed the person that shot her? That's what's going on. That is what's going on, y'all. Did Tory Lanez pop her? He popped her, according to her. That's what happened. That's her foot. She put pictures up. No sound? What? Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it. I got my phone right here. I can hear it. I'm watching it. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Megan Thee Stallion, she put pictures up of her foot shot. She got shot in both her feet. Oh, the intro. No voice. I want to start this whole morning over right now. Like real shit. I'm ready to just start this whole morning over. I gotta just reset. I gotta reset. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna come back in. And I'm gonna start over. Good God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, I'm back. Today, you guys ready? Let me see the intro. No volume on the intro. I don't know why. That's how it be. Let me see. Can y'all hear it now? Let me see. Can y'all hear it? I don't know why. That's how it be. I can't hear the intro either. I can't hear the intro either. But fuck it. We talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Is it snitching? Instagram. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But she posted pictures because some people claim that she was not being truthful about being shot in the foot. So she actually posted pictures that she got shot in both feet. So I wanted to ask the people, which is y'all, is that snitching? Do you guys consider that snitching? Let's put this up too while we at it. This is commonly Can y'all hear me now? I mean, I don't know. We passed the intro. Y'all hear that? Why would she lie and know it's not snitching? Well, according to her, she said there was no provocation for her to be shot. Right. She did not tell that she got shot originally. This is where I'm kind of confused. Because if you go on Instagram Live and say that he shot you, you might as well have told the police the same thing. Now, this is the whole thing I got with this whole snitching. This whole snitching concept. They didn't give him charges as of yet, I don't believe, for shooting her. He has gun charges. He did receive a gun charge for when they got pulled over. He had a gun. But they can deport him to Canada, which, I mean, that ain't too far. But this is not his first gun charge. I think he's got a gun case also in Florida. So this is not anything new to Tory Lanez. Good morning, Kirby. If you're the one that got hurt, can you be the snitch? I don't think so. Snitching, ratting, being a stool pigeon, canary, fink. We went through a lot of these names last night. We was researching all these things. Most of those things, like snitching and being a rat, from my understanding, See, they done changed the whole concept of it, because normally snitching, from my understanding, was when you and a partner or group of people decide to commit a crime, and one of you gets caught, and you rat out your co-conspirators. I thought that was what snitching was. Did you tell who stabbed you in the head? No. However, I was involved in a lifestyle that comes with that. So you know, if you're a regular civilian, you're not living by no gangster code, no G code, and you just going about your life. Megan Thee Stallion, to my understanding, she's not a gang member. Okay, she's a civilian. Just happens to make music, and it, makes a lot of money, makes videos and whatnot. She's not part of any syndicate or gang structure or anything like that. So when I got stabbed in the head, I was with a bunch of gangsters. We was doing gangster shit, and that come with the territory. You know what I mean? So those was like, my war wounds. You know what I mean? It's a difference. If I get in a car now as a civilian, okay, and somebody shoot up the car, and I see the description of the car, and I'm in the car with my peoples, my family, whatnot, and the car speed off, and the police pull us over, hey, what happened? Hey, it was a burgundy car, it shot at us, this, that, and the third. Now, if they go find that car, am I a snitch? Nah, I don't believe so. Let me give y'all another scenario. If I live next door to an old pervert pedophile, and I don't know he's a pedophile, but then the police come and they ask questions, do you see young ladies going in and out of his house? Yeah, I see young ladies going in and out of his house. And they inform me, well, he's under investigation for molestation. Is it my duty to tell them anything I know? Or am I supposed to go next door and do something to him? I don't understand that. I don't see the reason. Am I supposed to take the law into my own hands? Although it has nothing to do and done nothing to my people and done nothing to me. Or somebody kill an old lady on my street that she robbed her, this, that, and other. Am I supposed to go look for that person and kill that person? Or if the police ask me, am I just supposed to say, nah, I don't know. So he can kill another old lady? I'm trying to understand the concept of this shit. Now, if you sign up with a dude, y'all go rob a store, and you get caught, your boy don't get caught, the rules that apply to that is you got to do that time. You got caught. He didn't. It's a reason. I'm just saying. That's the problem we have as a community. We aren't communal. Right, Fancy? I agree. There's no blanket definition. It's like people make up definitions on stuff on their own. It's no definition of snitching. Because if it is a definition of snitching, people ain't following it. Yeah. Yeah, if you do a crime with somebody, you should keep your mouth shut. Okay? Now, let me give you this scenario. If you do a crime with somebody, and you was just supposed to go steal a car, and your partner, ends up, you breaking into the car, the man comes out, your buddy shoots the guy. So you don't went from, GTA to now you don't went to murder, in the commission of another crime, which is probably gonna get you life or some shit like that. I'm pretty sure the nigga that didn't shoot, he's telling. Even though he don't realize he gonna get life too. Or he might get a lot of years. He might get some time knocked off. But as soon as you open your mouth, you telling. That's why my OGs, man, rest in peace to Willie Glass and Gotti. They always told me do my dirt by my lonely. But that's what happens. Oh, Queen Dopest in the building. That's what I'm saying. In certain situations, it's not considered snitching. It's considered your human responsibility to get people like that off the street, right? You know, a lot of pro-black and conscious groups are asking, especially like the Nation of Islam, they ask that we police ourselves. How the fuck are we gonna do that? I'm curious. You got a lot of these groups that say we don't need outside people policing us, that we need to police ourselves. How in the hell, with these concepts of snitching and these misconstrued philosophies of the G code, because mandated reporters. Yeah, they say we that we need to police ourselves. Hey Diva, good morning. Grand Rising Queen. I don't see how that is it, it's snitching. So it's Megan, because that's what they calling her in social media world. Now she's a snitch. When she didn't tell the police, when they took her report, is no information that suggests that she told them Tory Lanez shot her. Then why go on Instagram Live and then say, yes, Tory Lanez shot me in both feet, and then you do this. You put these pictures up. Now, Tory Lanez, that's a whole nother conversation. Because this man, he obviously got issues. He definitely has issues as it pertains to feeling above the law. He definitely feeling above the law. Because this ain't the only time he done did some goofy, dumb shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the wrong people fancy gonna end up doing the policing. Right. And the girl that was in the car, I can't think of her name offhand, but she's the one, from what my understanding is, that wanted to get out of the car. She wanted to get out of the car in order to get away from him. Like, she was asking the driver to pull over. I think that's how this whole thing escalated. They have also told police that there's a cell phone video to prove it. Well, I know this much. He definitely got a court date. He definitely has gun charges pending. And with his prior history, gun charges, I don't know if because it's in another state, is it gonna affect, California, man. I don't know. California, you kind of can get away with certain things in California. Other things you just can't get away from. But being that he has money and influence, we'll see how that plays out. I just don't understand, for the life of me, why you would not tell the police because you gonna catch the flack from the black community anyway. You gonna catch the flack. But again, Megan Thee Stallion is not, yeah. I don't understand that. I'm thinking he was just shooting down to make a point. But it's crazy. He must have, unless he just real lucky or was aiming, he hit her in both her feet. So what if he come back and shoot her and kill her? Then will her snitching be snitching? That's what I'm saying, Fancy. That's what I don't understand. I watched Trey D on Vlad TV, and this topic came up. Now again, if something happened to my family, maybe I wouldn't tell. If like somebody shot somebody in my family, this, that, and the other, like I don't know if I would tell. Like it may be just something I have to handle on my own if possible. You know what I mean? PS said it's snitching. I can't disagree because they done switched it up. Like I said, snitching does not any longer is not, only for people that's committing a crime together. Now it's for people, it's from victims of a crime. Now victims are called snitches. I just don't understand that. Now victims of a crime are called snitches. Not two people committing a crime together. Now you calling the victims of a crime a snitch. So if a young girl is raped and she tells on the predator that raped her assailant, now she's a snitch? What's the difference? You tell me the difference, PS, since you said it's snitching. I would love to hear this. What is the difference? So if Tory Lanez would have raped her and she said Tory Lanez raped me, is she a snitch? She didn't jump in that vehicle to go commit a crime with him and got accidentally shot on the way to commit a crime. They left a party together. I'm just curious. Where is the guidelines? Somebody put them up for me, because I did some research last night, as did Plus Size Chick, and I didn't see nothing on what you saying. I didn't see that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to wait. She can't twerk with no feet, huh? Can you twerk with no feet? I don't know. If you seen that WAP video, all that dancing she was doing, she definitely need her feet. But there's the pictures. So if you went out, you know what I'm saying? If you went out and if you just went to a party and niggas shot and you a female, like I could see if it was a dude, like, maybe the dude be like, I ain't gonna say nothing, I'm gonna pop this nigga Tory when I get him, But you see PS came in here and said it's snitching with nothing to back it up. Okay. You better go look it up. Somebody tell her what the name is. WAP. Wet ass coochie. But the P don't stand for coochie. I think you get what I'm saying. That's snitching point blank period. The difference is Megan didn't tell the police that Tory was the one that shot her. By that, she aligned herself with the no snitching code. Right. I don't understand that. Because PS obviously got it fucked up. I never known when a victim of a crime is known as a snitch. when you two perpetrators, like, she's not in the gang life. Like, what are you talking about? I feel like just because she chose a time when she felt she was comfortable to tell what happened to her, as well as she didn't show her feet right away. She didn't show her feet either till people start calling her a liar. What's up, Trey? Grand Rising King. Like, when people start calling her a liar, she showed her feet. It hasn't been confirmed that she was the victim. Why? Who else got shot? Somebody else got shot? What? She shot him too? Am I missing some of this story? Let me get my I gotta fire my whole investigative unit. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta kisses, plus size, all of y'all is fired. Cause I swore I thought she was did she shoot that nigga too? Somebody tell me. Oh my lord. She tried to rob him? Wait a minute. So if I try to rob you and you shoot me, does that make me the victim? No. Absolutely not. That's called self-defense. In every fucking court in the land, that is called self-defense. Hell nah. If he try to rob me and I shoot him, he's the victim? She didn't have a gun? I don't understand. You adding things into the scenario that ain't true. First of all, the other young lady, no, this is not a hypothetical situation. No, these are situations where we know the facts of the case, PS. The lady that was in the car wanted out of the car. That was confirmed by the driver, by Megan. That was confirmed. The girl in the car wanted out of the car. Tory was mad because of that. He started wilding, shooting a gun randomly, and he shot the girl in the feet. Who else would be the victim in this scenario? I'm confused. They wasn't on their way to go do a robbery. Like, if they was on their way to go commit a crime and he shot her, that's different. But if you just on your way to another location, another function, or she wanted to go home. We know the facts as they're presented to us. When there's multiple witnesses, we do know the facts. It wasn't like they had time to get their story together. They got pulled over during the commission of this act. You're talking, well, who else you gonna get the story from, PS? Who else you gonna get the story from? Other than the individuals involved. I definitely want to smoke whatever the fuck you smoking. I really do, because it's taking you all the way out of reality. Give me your number, bro. When I get off of here, hit me with your link. Those aren't facts. Those are statements. Well, those statements can be fucking corroborated by those bullet holes in her feet. Are you serious? How did she get the bullets in her feet? Yeah, you creating scenarios is a lot more fantasy land than them fuck. Let me put this back up so you can see her feet. I'm sorry, sir, because maybe you didn't see. You see her feet? She didn't get that from no skateboarding accident. That's not from skateboarding, sir. You see that picture? That's the nigga that shot her. The fuck is you talking about? It's no debate. If it's 3 people in the car get pulled over by the police, and she say, I don't know what happened. I'm shot in my feet. Okay? This nigga got the gun. The gun is his. And she got bullet holes in her feet. She come out later and say, oh, he shot me. There was no fourth person. I'm sorry, OJ. AC Callens was not on the scenes. You can't blame AC or Jason Simpson or anybody else. This isn't the OJ case where it was in the dark and motherfuckers had one glove on. And that's not this. I'm a woman. Why didn't Megan tell the police that she shot her? Well, a lot of times when you get shot, you're traumatized. Have you ever been shot? Have you ever been shot or a victim of a crime? I got stabbed in my head, 11 cuts in my mouth. I ended up in the hospital. When I woke up, I was surrounded by police. Who stabbed you? I don't know. Where'd you get stabbed? I don't know. I don't understand. So your issue is more so that she did not tell the police when it immediately happened. So for her to tell her story later makes her a snitch. You're a woman? I'm really surprised at that coming from a woman. But hey, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. It's just like an asshole. Everybody got one. After, again, if you've been listening, ma'am, she did so after, along with putting up these pictures. After, you got to remember, she's a public figure, okay? Now, if your fans and everybody is calling you a liar and that you fabricated this story against this man, you got Tory Lanez fans. You got to forget the man that shot her has as many, if not more, fans than she has. So the attacks, it is. What do you mean? You just said I'm a woman. It is a gender thing. It is a gender thing, because you as a woman should realize that it's a lot of rapists that are walking around because women were scared to tell the truth. Is that not the truth? I watch shows on that shit all the time where a woman didn't say nothing and the man went on to rape 10, 20 other people. It wasn't her fans. We riding with her. Yeah, but like I said, Tory Lanez is not an obscure individual. He is a public figure with as many, if not more, fans than her. I just don't understand. I'm confused. But I love it though, because it shows that people have a different opinion when it comes to snitching. That was the whole reason for this topic, because I figured people did have a different opinion when it comes to snitching. This is not what snitching is. This is not what snitching and ratting. To be a rat, let's go back to the mafia era. You were considered a snitch and a rat because you were part of this syndicate and you went and told on the crimes, or you wore a wire to implicate individuals of a crime or a conspiracy. That's snitching. Tory didn't do songs with Beyonce, my guy. What? What? Let me, what? Let me see something. Oh my gosh, my guy. Hold on, let me put this up real quick. Because you know I'm all about information. I don't like to do the he say, she say, okay? I'm not a snitch. I'm providing accurate information. I'm not making up hypotheticals and all this other shit. We're going to find out real quick. I want to show you something. We gonna find out real quick, loved one. Don't worry about it. Let me show you something. Let me see. We're gonna do this real quick. I want to show you something. Cause this is bananas. Let me see. Let me switch. You see that? See that, sir? Do you see that? Or no? You see this right here? Y'all see that? What in the fuck are you talking about? And I hate to use that kind of language, but what in the fuck are you talking about? This man got 10 million fans. That's just on Instagram. 10 million fans. So you think his fans, are you serious? I'm just mind blown by this. I didn't, like, I could see you not but to create hypotheticals, now you talking about, we talking about hypotheticals, and this woman, I know nothing about social media. What? I'm an old head. Okay. Let me show you something, buddy. I'm an old head. I got you. Let me educate you. I guarantee you, it don't. Okay. So I don't understand that. I thought your success in social media is directly reflected by your followers, and your followers directly reflect how you make money. I guarantee you I make way more money off of social media than you. I guarantee you that. Nah, why boot her? We need these type of Nah, I don't want to boot nobody. Just because they have a difference of opinion, that's not how we operate. That's not how we operate. Dig what I'm saying? They got a difference of opinion. They entitled to that. I don't know what this person talking about. Let me show you something. See this? This is where I started at. This is just one app. Goofy. That's your new name, Goofy, because you sound goofy as fuck. You see that right there? You see that? I bet you I made more money off of this one account. Now, I'm a top streamer on multiple apps. This one account, you see how many fans I got? 475,000. Now, you tell me, you don't think that the money I made off of live streaming is a direct result of the number of fans I got? Because I guarantee you I make more money in a year. What is J. Cole? J. Cole ain't shot nobody. Don't throw J. Cole in the motherfucking mix. Don't throw J. Cole in this shit. J. Cole ain't shot a soul but a video. You telling me Tory has more? J. Cole ain't shot nobody. He definitely ain't told on nobody. So I don't know what J. Cole got to do with snitching. You just throwing names out there. Again, snitching. Let me put this up. A saying indicating that snitches or people who tell on others to police partners, etc., will get stitches resulting from some kind of abuse. So you mean to tell me, so now that Megan got shot and she said she got shot, she should get beat up? Something should happen to her since she's a snitch? Since we going by the code? Okay, well, you have a great weekend, PS. I appreciate your input. It was greatly appreciated. Now you take care. You take care. Have a great weekend. But this is our society. I see a lot of y'all in here like, damn. So just remember that. If something happens to you and you're a victim of a crime, this is what the black community, because I guarantee you white people ain't calling her no snitch. I guarantee you white people's like, that's fucked up. That motherfucker shot her. I would have told right away. I guarantee you they ain't saying that shit. It's your own people. It's your own people. You get victimized, you just supposed to suck it up so the next person to get victimized. That shit is fucking retarded. It's an issue. It's an issue. It's an issue in the black community. Y'all get to see it. And PS got issues. They live in some kind of fairy tale land. I can't understand that. You a dancer, a singer, a model, what you call it, a sex symbol. You are all these things and you get shot and you supposed to keep a gangster code? I gotta play my theme song because this is beyond me and my Kisa voice. This is beyond me. But hey, the truth is, there's people out here that think like that. There's people out here that think. Now, if she died, she wouldn't be able to say a thing. I'm the white people. Call me 6ix9ine, right? Thank you. That's what I'm saying, my guy. That's what I'm saying. She's not in a gang. She just got some wet ass coochie. She's not in a gang. She got some wet ass coochie. This shit is crazy. I need more PSs up in here though. Somebody go find me some more people like PS, because that was fucking crazy to think that that motherfucker said she is not the victim. I should have quit right then. My guy. He didn't even say, my guy. My guy. I say that shit all the time too. I gotta stop saying that. She done fucked that all up for me. I can't even say my guy no more. My guy. Was it a she? I don't know if it was a she. Hey, thank you so much, Fancy, for being a part of the stream. I appreciate your input. You have a wonderful weekend. You the best. Nah, real shit though. Real shit. This is the society we live in. That I don't know. Are we forced to take the law into our own hands? So would she have been more respected in the black community if she went and shot Tory Lanez herself? That she was a he. Hey, it's 2020. It's just the lines is blurred, okay? I'm gonna just say that the lines is blurred. Okay, that she was a he. I don't know. So I mean, according to popular beliefs now, she was supposed to go shoot him back and fuck her life up, have two fucked up feet, and be in a women's prison. I'm confused. That was a whole man with balls in here. It was a gay man, if anything. Because he liked Tory Lanez way more than he liked Megan Thee Stallion. It was a gay man, if anything. Because that motherfucker liked Tory Lanez way more than he liked Megan Thee Stallion. I gotta hit the bong, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me bring my thing out of the view of the camera. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hey, if any of y'all ever go to a party with me and I get mad because you want to get out the car and I shoot you in your feet, I will not be mad if you tell on me. I deserve everything that's coming to me. I thought you was gone because we all over the place. Yeah. Queen Dopest. I said this earlier. This is how serial rapists become serial rapists. This is how serial killers become serial killers, especially in the hood. Do you know I grew up with a dude in my hometown? He killed he admitted to killing like 9 people, right? Gangster. He was a gangster ass nigga. A lot of people don't even, he not considered a, I ain't never seen no documentary on him. But he didn't kill like 9 people. Now, where I was from, a lot of people knew he was the one out here popping motherfuckers and this, that, and the other. They didn't tell on him. Now, if they would have told on him after the first one, would he have killed 8 more, 9 more people? These is lives we talking about. These is lives we talking about now. She tried to act like she was with the no snitching code. Well, I believe this, PS. When you in a certain position, you got a lot of people in your ear, too. When Megan Thee Stallion is not making any decisions on her own anymore. I hope you understand that as well. She got a publicist. She got a manager. She's got record company execs. She's got branding executives all guiding her and telling her what her best move should be. So that's another thing that needs to be taken in consideration. But you're a nobody, so you know nothing about anything like that. See all these people in here? See all these people in here? They guide me every day. When I fuck up, hey, Dopest, you need to be doing this and not that. So there's a structure in place to where she doesn't just say anything, everything on her own. She made the decision to go on live and tell her story and tell her truth. It's called truth, the truth. You keep implementing that word snitch where it should be truth, the truth. Because she did not commit a crime with Tory Lanez. So she did not snitch and rat on Tory Lanez. Oh, so this is just a troll. It's just a troll. I see. Let me see something. So this is what we gonna do with that. You on timeout now. You on timeout. You're not gonna get kicked out. I'm gonna just let you come back with something stronger than what you just said. So you got 300 seconds to sit in a corner. Right. Now that's what I'm saying. Now it's up to others to decide when the victim of a crime that's been perpetrated upon you can speak and tell their truth. Because first of all, most black people are uncomfortable speaking to the police, people in uniforms. That's first off. So maybe she did feel more comfortable telling her truth to a bunch of people that look and feel like her. Right. I don't even think, I mean, it in this instance, it is, and in a lot of instances, like I said earlier, because of, you know, rapes and sexual assaults and things of that nature. But men do it all the time. I watched the first 48, and it's a lot of times that they solve the cases based on the coming forth of witnesses. Now, are these witnesses because they're not part of the G code, the gang life, the this, that, and other? Are they snitches? Or are they people that just want to live in a safe community? Shouldn't you have a right to live in a safe community? Shouldn't you have a right to go to the store without getting shot? Shouldn't you have a right if it's a bunch of niggas always in front of the store, robbing, shooting, this, that, and the other, and you just a regular civilian. You a civilian. I want to go get some milk. I'm going to get shot. I want to just go get some bread. I'm going to get shot. Come on, man. Like, this shit is ridiculous. You just now figured out it was a troll. No, I mean, I knew it was a troll, but I'm thinking like more along the lines of it's somebody that we all know. That's what I meant by that. I'm thinking along the lines like it's somebody that's familiar to us from somewhere, so. I just think that's crazy. I really do. I think that is bananas. So now there's no such thing as a victim of a crime. It's just to be all vigilante justice. I mean, based on what most people feel. I guess it should be just vigilante justice. Something happened to me. I just don't get it. What else was she supposed to do? Just suck it up and walk around limping the rest of her life with bullets in her feet? And like she said, she was traumatized. She was traumatized. She was traumatized by the whole events. She came out and said that publicly many times. Simple as that. If you was a part of it, then it's snitching. If you didn't ask for it or have nothing to do with this nigga having a gun, waving it around, just on his own volition, randomly, then what the fuck? And she still didn't tell the police. She still might say, I'm not going to testify against the nigga. So how's she snitching? Because she told her fans? The police gonna go use her IG statement to convict him? I think Tory Lanez got enough money for a lawyer to get the IG live statement thrown out, to be honest. Because if she not going to go testify, take the stand, and tell her story, or give a official report. Because you know how when you, if you watch TV enough, or you've been involved in anything, the police talk to you on the scene, right? But then, guess what after that? They always want to take you down to the station. They always want to take you down to the station and get an official account of what happened. They want to record it, video it, write it down, right? That's going to be the official record of what happened. Then a lot of times the cases get thrown out because those same individuals that went into the police station, they don't show up when subpoenaed to court. Yeah, 6ix9ine is a snitch. There's nobody in the world that's debated that. The only thing that they've ever said about 6ix9ine snitching, the difference was he was being threatened by his co-conspirators in a lot of these crimes. They was threatening to kill him, kidnap his family, kidnap him, and this, that, and the other. So was he forced into telling? I don't know. But he signed up for it. Now he should have did some gangster shit and defended himself. Now that's different because you signed up. You signed up for this lifestyle. You signed up for this lifestyle. So that's different. She was a victim of a crime. That's the thing I can't. That's the thing that fucks me up. Like, she's a victim and they portraying her like they all went to rob a bank together or some shit. And she got accidentally shot in her foot. That motherfucker said the people involved made statements. Those aren't facts. Those are whatever they was saying. Oh, this is the dumbest shit I ever heard in the world. Where else you gonna get it from? The people that was on the scene, unless it was now some people said there is video of it. There is cell phone footage of it. I don't know. Why didn't we see that right off the top? You know, things happen at their own speed sometimes, and it ain't what you may want. I don't know why the intro thing didn't play with any sound, but I'm going to have to fix that. But as you can see, like I said, in the black community, this is, to be honest, this is how a lot of people feel, because when I went on the internet last night, it was a lot of instances where they saying Megan Thee Stallion is a snitch. So now, you know, now we call them victims of crime snitches if they tell their story. Not even to the police. If they tell their story to anyone, now they snitches. This shit is bananas. But that's where we at as a society. You know, that is definitely where we at now. Yeah, it is crazy. He put a hit on Chief and told on his shoe. Right. Now that's beyond snitching. Like, that is some old, I don't know. And the people that you sent to go do certain things, they doing more time than you did. Yeah, now that's snitching. There's no clear cut. But guess what? It ain't stopped nothing on his. That nigga out making videos, doing this, that, and the third. Got security. You know, he living his life. He acting like nothing happened. Putting out videos, big jewelry on. A bunch of girls around, half naked. Like, it ain't stopped nothing. He's still living it up. He ain't been victimized. He played the victim and wasn't the victim. Now, he played the victim and wasn't the victim. Now that's for real. Oh, they was gonna do this to me. Man, the motherfuckers was gonna do that. But you was playing the role of Don Dada. Like you was ox on belly or some shit. Like, yeah. That shit cray. Cray. Cray, cray, cray. He didn't mean to pull the trigger. Well, he obviously pulled it more than once. Like, you should have, you could have had a, you know, look, I don't want to come down on the brother like I'm trying to prosecute him. So, if that's what he said, that's what he said. I don't know. I wasn't there. The only parts of the case that I know is that the one young lady wanted to get out. From what I understand, because Tori was doing dos muchos. And she was done. She was like, fuck it, just let me out. And he got to wilding. You know. The fact of the matter was only so many people in the car. So did her friend shoot her? Did the other girl shoot her? Or did the driver pull over and shoot her? It was only so many people in the car. Right? Ooh wee, my Fluffy in the building. Good morning, my love. Oh, it was only so many people in the car. So who else shot her? The other young lady? Right. There ain't nobody going after them, right? They didn't sign up for no G code. Right. Why even having, you just left they was on Instagram Live, was it earlier that night? Like they was together at a party. They was tight. They was super cool with each other. Like, why did you even have a gun out? That nigga be on that shit. Nah, for real though. Reporters didn't sign up for that shit. They telling it all. They telling it all. You telling the truth though. They telling on the news every night. Because they didn't sign up for that life. They weren't co-conspirators in a crime. Because he's short and she's 6 feet. He felt threatened. Well, shit, I'm short. I'm not finna shoot your tall ass. You 5'11". I'm not finna shoot you in the feet because I'm mad at... Because I'm not gonna... You better wear some steel-toe shoes around me then, plus size. So I'm tripping. I'm tripping right off top. And I go for all the rest of you tall women in here. If y'all come around me, you better wear some steel-toe boots. You better not tell. Because you ain't a victim. That shit don't even sound right coming out of my mouth. You ain't a victim. What? I'm glad somebody sent them in here on purpose. I needed that though. They didn't want to wait their 300 seconds. Is they 300 seconds up? That's 5 minutes. 300 seconds, 5 minutes. Hey, he said it. They gonna tell on me. Don't tell on me. And I want to find out why this shit ain't playing the volume. I don't know. But real shit though. Y'all think about that though. This is how much we blurred the lines between, now everybody's official. Just because you black, you a gangster. Y'all remember that. Just because you black, right off top, you got to live by the G code. You got to live by the G code. That means you go to the liquor store to get you a carton of milk and somebody smack you across the face with with a Desert Eagle 50 and bust your shit open, you just gotta go home, wipe it off, and keep going about your business. Hell nah. According to tall girls gotta live by the G code. The fuck? Shit. Tall girls, small girls, all girls. Y'all gotta live by the G code. Nope. You didn't hear what that person just said? You snitching. Better not tell your story to nobody. We gotta suck it up. So I guess this gonna throw y'all for a loop. I bet you this person wouldn't say this. So if we victimized by the police, we can't say nothing either. We gonna just let them keep victimizing us. So if a police officer victimized me, I'm not gonna say nothing. Then he go around and he kill the next George Floyd. That's okay. I bet you it's the same dumb motherfucker out there marching, talking that shit. Gonna come back and say we can't snitch, but y'all telling on the police. It's okay. We march. We march because we see some shit. Nobody said, oh man, I can't support that. That's snitching. That's snitching. Now these people want to tell on the police officers and shit. That's snitching. It ain't snitching when it come to them though, right? But you ain't finna go out there and do nothing to them, right? But march, motherfucker. You ain't gonna do shit but march. You ain't gonna do a damn thing but march. While they killing us. It's the ignorance that's going on. Motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit but march. But they'll talk shit about a black woman that gets shot in both her feet by an ignorant ass nigga that's high off of God knows what, drunk off of God knows what. I thought snitching was telling the police anyway. She ain't never told the police. From what I understand, she didn't make a statement. I thought snitching had to do with courtrooms and police officers. I never knew it had to do with IG Live. Now that's an official police record. Did Kato Kalin snitch? Is Kato Kalin still walking around? Do y'all even remember who Kato Kalin was? Did he snitch? Why ain't nobody did nothing to him? All them black people that wanted OJ free, why ain't no black person went and did nothing to Kato Kalin? Exactly. Facts. If you in prison, or even on the street for that matter, and you call somebody a snitch with no paperwork, then you get dealt with. Because Kato Kalin got up there and told on his friend, a motherfucker that gave him a place to live in a mansion, a whole little back house in a mansion. He told on that nigga. He told on him the best he could without trying to look like he was telling on him. That nigga done had TV shows. He's still living off of that shit right now. Nobody said nothing about that. I ain't heard nobody ever call nobody from that OJ trial a snitch. I ain't never heard nobody from the Rodney King trial called a snitch. I ain't never heard it. Because you know it was people that testified. That was across the street. That shot the video. The people that shot the video. Y'all can't remember none of their names, right? It was a long time ago, but some of y'all wasn't really around. But you know what I mean. It wasn't considered snitching. He was on Kato Kalin, huh? Yeah, he made a living off of being a snitch. I ain't seen nobody punch him in his mouth yet. I ain't seen a soul walk up to Kato Kalin and say, nigga, you told on OJ. Bop! And he was a broke nigga. OJ took care of him. He was a bum. A couch surfer. The couch guy. He was that kind of dude. OJ looked out for him. He got up on that stand and said, yeah, well, I did hear a noise. There was a noise around, I don't know, I want to say 11 o'clock. Yeah, he was telling. When I saw OJ, you know, I saw Juice. I can't wrap my head around this, y'all. Because, believe it or not, whether that was a troll or not, just based on the shit I saw on the internet, it's because he's white. It ain't snitching. Right. I can feel that. Because this is Italian people, I guarantee you, they don't feel like it's snitching either. Because, like I said, if you go look at all the mob shit, which for some reason a lot of blacks like to emulate, you look at Snoop Dogg, the Dog Father, and just go look at all these motherfuckers that got mafia type of names and philosophies and mentalities. You don't realize the mafia was full of fucking snitches. It was all rats. That's where ratting on somebody came from. That whole era. But that's what black gangsters emulate, mafia type lifestyles. But the mafia came down, was brought down 100% off of snitching. The 80s, the Miami Vice era, where motherfuckers was making all that money off of cocaine and all that, was brought down because of snitching. All these anything you can, what's his name? The black brother from, was he from Detroit or Atlanta? I know he was from, I think both. But Big Meech, why is Big Meech in jail right now? People snitching. BMF. They was big. Now that's snitching. Got people that's selling dope and running a organization with you that told. Right. White people are witnesses to crimes, not snitches. Facts. It's the facts. It's facts. This is a black issue. It's an African American issue. Stop snitching. No snitching. There's no snitching campaign. Like, I just don't understand that. I just don't understand that. Now, I could see if somebody does something to your family member, your kids, or whatever, a close friend, and you not saying nothing because the code of the street is you gonna handle it by yourself. But not everybody signed up for that. You don't automatically, because you born black, sign up and on your birth certificate it's a no snitching clause. It don't work like that. When you sign up for a certain type of lifestyle, it comes with certain specific type of rules. That's it. You go ask any OG gangster, I don't give a fuck if they in prison, I don't give a fuck if they free. They gonna tell you the same thing I'm telling you. The same rules don't apply to gangsters that apply to regular civilians. People that's living their life by the societal norms. Like, that shit don't apply. And that's the truth. It does not apply to people that's living their life lawfully. No, you sign up for that kind of life that comes with getting robbed, getting shot at, getting stabbed, getting jumped, going to jail, going to prison. That's what you signed up for. That's like my son. When he got arrested and they start telling him you gonna do 30 years to life. He could have said, well, I got a homeboy that I know he did this, and I got another homeboy, I know he did that. Can y'all just let me out? It's my first major crime. And that's not what he did. Now, that would have been snitching. to preserve his freedom and whatnot. Nah, he just doing his time. He just doing his time. Yeah, that part. But this was interesting. I enjoyed it. Um, I'm glad to see that you know, there are some people that do understand that that this word snitch and the term snitching have gotten blown so out of proportion. Now people got a whole new meaning and definition of this snitching shit. To me, in my opinion, Megan Thee Stallion is not a snitch. She has the right to tell her story whenever the fuck she wants on whatever platform she wants. She the one that got shot, not us. She the one that came out right away and said, while people making jokes about me getting shot in my foot, it was very traumatizing. And a lot of the people that's laughing and making jokes ain't never been shot, ain't never been a fight probably. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I wish her well, speedy recovery, and I hope that you know, it doesn't affect her into the long term. And hopefully maybe it helps her change her lifestyle, because when you live that lifestyle as well, that that party lifestyle, you subject yourself for being around drunk people, high people, crazy people, and these type of instances happen. I lost my best friend from a stray bullet at a party, and you know, these kind of things happen when you put yourself in them situations. Is it right? No, but it is what happened. So I do wish her. I don't know what to say about Tory Lanez. I wish that brother get his head together. He got a lot of fans. He got a lot of good he could do with his fame, his money, his notoriety. Yeah, they took snitching and just made it into a way to shame people, man. To me, you take away from the word snitching by making it such a broad thing, like to where it just anytime you say anything about anything, you snitching. Even if, I don't know, it's crazy. That is real crazy. But man, I enjoyed this topic. Um, we put in some time. Monday, we're gonna come at you with some. It's gonna be even better on Monday. We're gonna have something really dig into with a lot more information. As like I said, my whole thing is every broadcast that we bring to you, we improving the quality of it. The information given out is valid. That we ain't on here snitching. You feel what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know the slogan, free love is the best love. I only know one love. Until Monday. I might get on here throughout the weekend, though, y'all, just to have some random conversations on what's going on. And just to stay in tune. But other than that, I appreciate y'all. I hope everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay blessed, and don't snitch.